What's up? How y'all doing? See the waves like your boy is spinning. You feel me? Spinning. Alright, let me stop being goofy. Konnichiwa, arigatou gozaimasu.
I meant to say konnichiwa, arigatou gozaimasu.
What is up, YouTube? It is your boy,
Little dude from across the street.
and we coming back with another WWE 2K22 video. I'm recording on my phone, that's why it looks a lot better. I don't have a lot of space on my phone, that's why I don't record on my phone at all. And the camera I got is a little Logitech streaming camera that people get. And also the mic on, I don't have any external devices on my microphone, so it may sound distant, or I just don't know how the quality is going to sound. So if it sounds a little weird or off or different than last time, that's why I don't have any mics hooked up to my phone. And I just noticed I ain't got my bandana on. There we go. I'm feeling like myself now. We are back with another video about 2K22, and also some comments that y'all left from my videos. So I'm looking to the side right now, so I'm not, I don't have bad camera, whatever people call it when they scared of the camera. Anyway, also some comments, I'm gonna pull them up right now, regarding some of the things I talked about in the Christian Suite, as well as some things people said in the comments of their video.
Think before you speak, okay?
Can't talk. As well as some other things that people said in the comments of my video about what they want from the 2K Creation Suite or Creating Arena. Well, yeah, Creation Suite, Creating Arena. I did put Creation Suite, but that was to kind of get y'all to, Anyway. So first off, before I even get into the comments about that, I did forget to mention one stage I really want in there is the Raw's War Arena from 2000, I think from late 1999 or when they first started using it, or early 2000, all the way up to like 2002, with the Minitron or with the logo in the back, the Raw stage from that era, because I'm kind of tired of having the same Raw from 1998. That same stage we've been having literally since WWE 13. Like it gets old. It's cool. I mean, like, it's cool to have, but when that's your only option, it's not something that's interesting. And another thing that I want as well, I want more, movie graphics or arena movies or whatever they call them. Instead of the basic ones that came out for this year, can we get some old ones? Even if they had the old WWF logo, can y'all just put a quick blur over it or something? Or just try to get the graphics with the logo of whatever show or main event, and just try to get it without the logo, or just have them recreate them. Have WWE recreate some of the old graphics with the WWE logo. But the comments, let's get into the comments. Ballroom Dancer, where is the WCW arenas? I already responded, so I'm just gonna respond again to it. I'm not a WCW person. I just never was. Like, the only thing I really liked about WCW was a little bit of Rey Mysterio in his WCW days, but NWO. But other than that, I don't really, I was never really a WCW fan. But I did comment the stages I wouldn't mind seeing is the Nitro stages. Nitro stage from when they first started all the way up to when they, went out. And also just some random locations when they were at like the beach, for example, or even the last episode of Nitro. Can we get some random locations like that for Creating Arena? Sold Out 1997 and Road Wild arenas, at least one of them. And Bash to the Beach 96 when the NWO first debuted. Now I think about it, I'm surprised somebody had a comment, but I would say ECW arenas, but their stage designs weren't really something I would want to mess with. And from a creative standpoint or Creating Arena, if I'm looking at Creating Arena, I'm not going to do an ECW type style venue. Now, can we get the venue styles of WCW arenas, like the classic convention halls, small stadiums, like really small stadiums, community centers or whatnot for venues? That's something. But as far as stage designs, I don't know what ECW has to offer. All right, and we got a comment from What's Trending with Trenton. Sub, make more WWE 2K videos, please. Yes, sir. Will do. We got a comment from Shark Gray C7Z06 Corvette. Any idea if we will be able to fully mod wrestlers like with PC mods? As far as PC, I don't know how mods work in PC, but I think doesn't it have to do with something with coding? If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But it might be just like the past few years. We can just change their moveset. Maybe not their face, but like the color on the face and the hair and whatnot. And, you know, change their outfits. Other than that, I don't know about that, you know. That's just something we might have to wait to see. Somebody, Super Idol looks like Super Idol Japanese characters. I think that's Japanese or Chinese characters. Says I like full customization of bodies with the slider so I can give my character a fat dummy. Or even like the Cyberpunk customization suite. If you know, you know. And I was like, man, you trying to give your character that donkey, you know what I mean? Euphoric Rose. They only do classic arenas if they are part of the showcase mode. Ooh, did not mean to shake that. We will have to see what matches they choose for Rey Mysterio. Well said. Well, I mean, I was thinking that, but I said that to myself, but I didn't say that to, like, I didn't pay attention to it. So off the back, they got to have SmackDown from the Ruthless Aggression era. Like, if they don't, I'm gonna be a little upset because, come on, bro. Like, you got SmackDown with the fist. Like, come on, I got to go to create an arena to put that in the game. And y'all do the Rey Mysterio showcase like that. It wouldn't make sense. But my guesses for arenas would be SummerSlam 2002, Royal Rumble 2006, maybe the Royal Rumble when he came back, 2019, Royal Rumble 2019 if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a Raw, nah, they didn't really do much with Raw. SummerSlam with his match with Eddie Guerrero, SummerSlam 2005 if I'm not mistaken. It's sad I gotta search this up. Because it's been like, I'm a huge Rey Mysterio fan, but it's really been that long since I paid attention to wrestling. I have it in my mind of like iconic moments because I don't keep up with the brand anymore, sadly. WrestleMania 22, obviously. I remember that one. I just forgot to mention that before I said what I said. Also, his the same day he won the championship on Raw against, I think it was, who was it, Alberto Del Rio or somebody like that? No, The Miz. I can't believe I forgot that because I was watching that same night. But maybe the HD Raw set. Those are all of the arenas that are on top of my head that maybe from the start. There may be more. Hopefully, well, there better be more. It's Rey Mysterio. We got one from the _1KQ. Got a random recommendation from YouTube for your channel. Drop the sub. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, yes sir. State of Franchise Gaming. Vince has heck of money with all the people he's released. 2K needs to just have all the pay-per-view and show stages. Honestly, yeah. But I know the pay-per-view names are trademarked, and with that comes money. So 2K, it's no telling that they'll put it in because of money or whatnot. But yeah, we already know Vince got money. There's also another video that Smack Talks posted about released talent being in the game. I keep shaking my desk, so that's why the camera's shaking. About released talent being in the game. So that part, I mean, I don't know what's going on with WWE. They're releasing everybody, even the good people that should be on the roster. So when it comes to the roster and whatnot, we just gotta wait till the game comes out. Another comment by Phantasm Wolves. Did I say that right? He said, awesome video. I myself want a lot of options in terms of creating arena, especially venue variety. Me too. I comment. I was like, facts. I'm tired of the MetLife / WrestleMania 31 venue template. Like when you go to create an arena, an outside arena, it's in MetLife Stadium with the WrestleMania 31 like overhead piece, and I'm like, bro. Even when I create a big venue, like sometimes I would do it in a small venue because of that piece, it ruins the whole thing. Like, yeah, we in a big arena, we get it. We don't want that piece. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I know I don't know about everybody else. But me, I hate seeing that piece right there whenever I try to create the WrestleMania 19 arena. Like, WrestleMania 19 didn't have that. It just had the overhead on the top. And that's another thing I need to remind y'all. Please have the different overhead lighting rigs, whatever you call it. Please have the different lighting rigs in the game. Please. That's all the comments pertaining that right there. So if there's also some more things for people that may come across this video, go ahead and hit up the comment section and tell me what you want in 2K as far as the creation suite. Now, gameplay. This is also what I want from the gameplay. When we put it on the hardest difficulty, whether it be Legend, I think they changed the name of it. But if it is Legend, if I'm not mistaken, can we get the game to be a little bit more harder? Because the game is easy on Legend. Like, you know, I want more of a challenge when I play against the CPU. But that is really it. I'm back on the showcase part. I'm glad they're doing the showcase mode that goes back instead of, like, for example, in 2K19 and 2K20. 2K19 had Daniel Bryan. He hasn't. All his accomplishments, I'm not a fan of him. I'm just not. I'm not interested in Daniel Bryan. Like, when I look at him, I'm not saying it's because of his size, but it's like his character just does not. It's probably because the character doesn't connect with me. Like, to me, I don't see what he has accomplished to be in that title of he's the greatest. To me, he's just a PG. This guy. I'm gonna be honest. To me, Daniel Bryan is just a PG version of this guy, and I'm just not even gonna say his name. Just look at the image. You get mad at me in the comments, but that's really who he reminds me of. Just a PG version of this guy. Like, I'm sorry, but with his showcase mode, all of his stuff happened 5 years. I mean, other than the Velocity match, that Velocity match happened about, what, 10, 12 years ago at the time when the game came out. And that was only one that was far back, and it wasn't even like a main event type match. Yeah, it was his debut match in the WWE, but his iconic moments happened 5, 6 years ago, which is still fresh in our minds. Yes, in the past, but it's fresh in our minds. Like, can we get an Undertaker showcase? You know, some more superstars, or just not even just superstar based showcase mode. Can we get more rivalry modes like how you did in 2K15, or maybe just some iconic matches? You know, relive these moments or whatnot, or recreate a moment. I don't know. We recreate a moment. We rewrite history to see how things would go in the 2K world of, for example, if The Rock lost at WrestleMania 18. Something like that. If Stone Cold lost to Jake the Snake Roberts, can we get that like a little twist, a little fantasy thing going on with that? And same thing with the women's revolution in 2K20. That stuff literally happened like 4 or 5 years before 2K20 came out. That's literally fresh and it's still happening now. Like, you know, it's just things like that. I just don't get how I'm supposed to be like, oh my gosh, I remember that. It hasn't even like cooked for a minute, you know, like it hasn't sat long enough to be like, oh, this is an iconic moment we need to recreate in a video game. That's just me. But at the same time, I see they're trying to push the image of women's wrestling. Why is there that in my face? They're trying to push the image of women's revolution as far as more of a, these are actual females and not like Attitude Era type of wrestling where they in bikinis, sexualizing females and whatnot. And to be honest, with 2K20, they could have done a lot of the certain matches in the Attitude Era that were actually women's wrestling, not bikini matches, bra and panties and stuff like that. They could have done more with that 2K story, with the 2K showcase other than recent stuff that happened. They got Trish Stratus, Victoria, Lita, you know, China. Well, at the time when the game came out, I don't think China was in the game. But, you know, they just could have done more with that part on 2K20. But we already know how trash that game is. I'm going to get off the subject because 2K got enough pressure for that game. But that is the end of this video. Hope you liked the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. You feel me? And if you want to comment anything as far as 2K's creation suite that I have not spoke on or just maybe have not got to yet, I don't know what else will pop up. It's according to what else comes to my mind. That's why this video started. But if there's anything you want to comment, talk about, hit up the comment section and tell me what you want in 2K22 as far as the creation suite and gameplay as well. But see y'all in the next one. Peace.